Hey everybody, welcome back to the 509. We're working on some metal right now, and this edge right here, we're having to leave it on with an open hem. And I was just gonna show you real quick why sometimes this is left as an open hem, and I'll show you exactly what it is. But sometimes the roofers will attach this, which is called a cleat, attach this to the edge of the roof line. So this is your fascia side here, and then this is your deck side going up the rake. They'll attach this and they'll nail it through here, and they'll break it a little bit. This is too long, but they'll cut it off, you know, a couple. It doesn't need much, maybe an inch or something. That way you can line it up on the edge of the corner, and this line will stay true all the way down the house. But once they put that on there and fasten it from the front, they will put this other drip edge on here, and it hooks up right in there like that. Can you see that? So now that this metal is fastened through the face, this can't have any uplift. I mean, it would take a lot, because that one is nailed very frequently all the way down the line. So there's no way this can pull up and out. And then they fasten this one to the top here, and then the roof pans come and hook over onto this, like I showed you in one of my previous videos. But this is the open hem right here, and it's got to stay open just that little bit in order to accept this, like that. Can you see that? So what I'm going to show you right now is how we over here at Metal Masters make this. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back. This is the edge of the metal that we're making right now, and we scribed it right there at a 1/2 inch. And we're going to break that. We're going to close the breakdown on it and break it all the way over as far as it'll go, and then we'll smash it down. But I'm going to show you just a little trick that we use to smash it down real quick. All right, so just stay tuned and watch this for just a second. If I can get my tripod to stay. All right, here we go. And put it there and fold it all the way over. Oh, uh-oh, hold on.
That's what I was worried about, buddy. I was watching.
Okay, so we got it folded all the way over now. This tripod, I'm gonna throw this thing out in the street. Anyways. Okay, so let's pull this out. I'll show you how far it is real quick. Right here, you can see that it's bent over pretty far, but we got to fold it more so it's perpendicular with the main part of it. So what me and OJ do here is we get a piece of 032 aluminum. This is steel, by the way. It's 24 gauge steel, but we get a piece of aluminum and we fold it over so there's 4 layers. Can you see that? 4 layers. And then we use that, we stick it inside the brake so it doesn't close all the way, and flatten that hem out. We'll show you. All right, so we slide that in there, and then we slide our spacers in there. This is a little tough, but can you see that? Okay, now we go ahead and flatten it down onto the spacer, and then open it up, and then you're left with your metal that's not flattened all the way. Now it's got that open hem. You see that? Now that'll accept a piece of metal to hook into it. So I'll show you the rest in just a second. So this is another one that we need to make, but the first one that I showed you was a 1/2 inch, but this one is 2.5 inches. It's really long, and it's a little bit of a struggle to get it back in the brake where we need to go flatten it down, but we still use the same 4-layer spacer. And anyways, you know what I mean. We'll show you how we do that as well on I guess another time lapse. Okay, so here's the finished product here that we're making. This is kind of like a cap metal. It looks like a big single break drip edge, like I showed you how I make them and made it in one of my other videos. But it's like a big single break drip edge, but it goes all the way down here, and then it's got this hook on it, 2.5 inches. That's what we just did with the spacer. And then this is the other part that goes to it. If you can make this out, let's see if I can show it to you. Right there. Okay, so this is just imagine this part here is going to be vertical, and then this one's going to be horizontal on the top, and then there's the little drip edge right here with the open hem. So this is going to be fastened to the wall through here, and then this is going to be sticking out, and then that horizontal piece right there is going to go and slide into this here, if that makes sense. So in other words, I don't have a prototype piece, I'm a little unprepared, but that horizontal leg's going to come this way and then down and then to the little drip edge this way. So it's going to be 2-piece. So anyways, we also did this one the same way with our spacer when we closed it up, closed the brake on it, so it leaves a little bit open, and then this one as well, so that way you can kind of see the way the metal hooks into it here. Oops. Can't get it, I'm not coordinated enough. Okay, there it is. That's it. And that's how it's going to work. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to leave something in the comments there. But if this helped you out, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And if you can, share this video with your friends and family. We'll see you next time. Back at the 509.